Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Gist with Ada. Today's gist is all about the kind of man that you should avoid, no matter how tall, dark, and handsome he might look, okay? This will help you save your time and also your heart. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ifeoma Ada Oke. I'm a relationship coach and I talk about everything relationship, personal development and lifestyle. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming on board. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss out on my next video, okay? If you're a returnee, thank you for coming back to watch another episode. I truly appreciate you. I see your comments, I see your likes, and I see you sharing. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, let's go into today's gist. The kind of man that you should avoid. This is going to not only save you time from guessing and doing all the guessing work, but also is going to save your heart from being heartbroken all the time. Okay, so I want you to watch this video to the end, and also at the end of the video, if there's any point you think I missed, please drop it in the comment section. Okay, the first on my list is the inconsistent man. Let's talk about the inconsistent man. You know, those kind of men that 1 minute they are here, next minute they are there, they're calling you, the next minute they just disappears. Somebody told me of her situation some time ago of a guy that she was dating. This guy will basically come around her, show her all the love and whatnot, and then disappear for 2 months. No calls, no text messages, won't even pick a call. And then when he comes back, he will now give a whole bunch of excuses. Oh, I have a project that I needed to focus on. I needed to travel out of the country, and and so on and so forth. I didn't want to go into that, but if this kind of man is around you, just know that he's inconsistent and he's also trying to run away for commitments. That's the absolute truth. You don't need this kind of people around you. You don't need to waste your time with this kind of people, because you're only going to get yourself heartbroken. The second kind of man I want to talk about is the potential project man. Those kind of men that you really don't want them, you don't want to be in a relationship with them, but you are there and you're hoping that he's going to change into the kind of man that you want, the kind of dream man that you want. Look, you are only dating a dream and not a reality. You need to take people for who they are. Stop the assumptions, stop the wishing. Relationship is not a place for you to wish people to be better. If they want to be better, if he wants to be better, he is going to be better. If he wants to be a good man, he's going to be a good man. If he wants to be your dream man, he is going to be it because he wants to be, not because you want him to be. So it's high time you stop living the dream. It's high time you stop dating the dream. Face reality and see this person for who he is. Okay, let's go to my third point, and that is the I don't believe in title kind of man. You know, those kind of people that don't like titles. I would say they also don't like commitments, because they don't want to be the boyfriend, but they are taking all the benefits of the boyfriend. They are always there, probably calling you, wanting you to call them and be around them. But when they want to do the introduction, it's, oh, meet my friend. You know, those kind of people. Please, you need to understand that this man is using you. There is no need for the confusion. If you are constantly confused around him, 1 minute you're asking, what are we? Who are we? Who am I to you? Then just know that the relationship is based on is built on the rock of confusion, and you don't need that kind of relationship. You don't need that kind of love. You don't need that kind of situation that at the end of the day you get your heart broken. Okay, so please walk away. That is my advice. Walk away. When he wants to be serious with you, you would know. Don't waste your time and don't get your heart broken. So the fourth on my list is the fast forwarder, aka the love bomber. You know those ones that will come and show you all the love in the world. They will rush you. They will rush you with so much love. And you're like, is this how love is? And then the next minute they are talking about how many children you're going to give them, how many houses people are going to build in 1 week. He does not want to get to know you. He does not even know what your values are. He does not even know what your boundaries are. Please understand that this is not romance. This is not love. This is a big red flag. Before a man would start preaching love to you, he needs to understand and know you for who you are. You cannot just be loving the idea or the physical appearance of me. You need to know me enough to say, okay, I think I'm in love with you, or I'm in love with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So after 1 week or after 2 days, you say, I see my wife in you. Just say, no problem. Let's, take it one step at a time. Does it happen? Yes, I've heard people say, the first time I met my wife, I knew she was the one. But you need to understand this. Before he went ahead to start making plans with this person, he started dating and getting to know this girl first. So he cannot just come out after 2 weeks or after a week or after a few days and say, we need to start getting married, you need to start making babies. That is not love. That is not romance. He's just love bombing you and making you feel like you're special. Of course you're special. All right. So the fifth on my list is the churchy man that is carnally minded. They know all the verses of the Bible. They know all the Psalms. They know every commandment. They know all of it. But the fruit of the Spirit is not in them. The fruit of the Spirit is not in them at all. You can see that their hearts is different from what they say. Their words are not their actions. Some of these people, because I've heard some ladies say, I'm going to meet my husband in church, which is a good thing. I met my husband in church. But if the only criteria you have for a husband is the churchy type, you need to dig deeper, because some people in church, they are just preaching the word, but the word is not in them. They are just preaching God, but God is not in them. They say it with their mouth that they have given their life to Christ, but their life is still in their own hands. They live their life and they do and behave the way they like, which is not Christ-like. I'm not just saying this for saying sake. I have seen people like this before. So please, you need to be careful. Not everybody in church is a true son of God. Not everybody preaching God is actually a good person. So you need to be very careful. Don't use this as your only criteria. He must be going to church. He must know God. Yes, it's good to know God, but does God know him? Does God have his heart? Is he a good person inward? So the sixth kind of man I want to talk about is the controller. The type that will control your every move, what you say, what you do, who you talk to, who you hang out with. You need to be careful. It is not love. He's not looking out for you. He's trying to control you. And this is a classic example of manipulation. Once he starts manipulating you, other forms of abuse can even set in. So you need to be very careful. You need your friends and family. You need to be your own self. Don't allow any man or relationship to make you lose yourself. You are who you are for a reason. God made you who you are for a reason. Okay, so if any man is coming around you and you already see signs of controlling you, controlling what you do, if you're going to work or not, and you know all those kind of little things, please, you need to be very careful with that kind of person. Or if better still, if you ask me, I would say you stay away from that kind of person, because he's not a good person. He's not a good person. A good man will want you to be yourself. A good man will encourage you. A good man will stand by you. A good man would push you to be better than he met you. Okay, so him being in control of your life is not a way to show love. The seventh kind of man I want to talk about, which is the last on my list, is the emotionally unavailable man. This kind of person will be physically present but emotionally unavailable to you. He shuts down when things get real. You want to communicate, he's not there. He's never vulnerable with you. You don't even know what ticks him. Anything that has to do with emotions, he's shutting down. He doesn't even want to share himself, his real self with you. So what you know about this person is only on the surface. This is not the kind of person you should be in a relationship with, because it is tiring. It is exhausting. You keep guessing and guessing and guessing. You keep second guessing. Is he angry? Why doesn't he want to communicate with me? Why doesn't he want to share his feelings with me? You know, that's kind of a thing, and it's exhausting. This is not the kind of relationship that you should be in. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. 7 kind of man you should not be in a relationship with. Avoid them. Avoid them. When you go on dates and you notice that the person has this kind of traits, then you should avoid going into any serious relationship with them. So if you think of any other thing that I missed in my list, please drop in the comment section. Let's learn together. Okay, let others see it and also learn from you. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. Please and please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video as well. Share it to your friends, family, any single friends that you have. Let them learn. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.